in a nutshell? Let's start with the lady here.
Public relations is more like what you mentioned earlier. It's more about spreading the information rather than selling a product or a service. Just the migration of information from point A to different points B, C, D up to Z is what is PR. That's one thing from my end.
Yes, sir.
Public relations means, first of all, we need to convey what exactly we want to do. So we should connect with people. We should not put, are you introvert, like that. We should not do such kind of word. Are you fear of public speaking? Why that people can connect. We don't need to prove ourselves. We should connect with people. So mainly we need to put good posters and all those things. Why that people can attract. And we need to shout at all social media, mainly.
Good evening, everyone. According to me, public relation officer is someone who is a messenger pigeon of a club, who carries a message from one club to another. A message can be of anything. It can be an event, it can be an invite, or it can be we just improve the relations we have within the neighborhood and also outside the neighborhood. That is what we do.
Yeah, so I would like to take a radical approach over here. It's no more PR, it's IPR. It is in-person relations. To tell you what, it's a very simple example. This is Electronic City, known for companies based for electronic works and products, software services. So you need to understand, if it's a community club, what is the community it is serving? Everything, message is equally as important as the target audience. So if I'm not talking the language which company professionals want to hear, if I'm not talking the language which college students want to hear, my public relations will be just like shouting in the maddening crowd. I'll give you a simple example. Do you know there are people these days who are getting their appraisal letters written by professionals? To tell you, it has been proved by a survey that you just getting your appraisal letters drafted properly can get you a good rating. Now you would say, how? How can it matter? I've done the same amount of work, but if you have not communicated it, drafted it, you'll never be able to build a mind share with the manager. Same holds true with any aspect of public relations. Forget public, make it in-personal relations, IPL.
Thank you for the wonderful thoughts. Would it be okay to say that we need to sell ourselves all the time? Shout out loud what we have done? What do you have to say to that?
We need to create awareness.
Create awareness. Okay. Everyone, share the same thought?
Yeah, so I think people do not want to be sold. People want to be educated. They want to get educated, right? Moment if you are able to convince them for that one underlying need which they were looking for, you have invariably sold it.
Good. Right. Thank you. What is your take on advertising then? Would it be different from public relations?
It depends on the media.
Depends on the media.
And
Audience, what message you are going to convey, and what medium you are going to convey.
At the time of campaigning, we can show posters only. In social media, we can show videos as well. We can't show videos at the time of campaigning. So, depends upon media, we need to accordingly.
And also, I would like to take the specific example to say what's the difference between advertising and PR. So, like I mentioned, initially the first thing that comes into my mind when you say PR is spreading information from one point A to many points B to C. Now, the example that I want to quote is from Google. How many of you remember this make Google do it? 1, 2. I mean, people who are active on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you would have seen it. Okay, any idea what they did? Did they publicize themselves anywhere? The observation that I have made is this. Google, it just picked a handful of people in India who are very active on social media. They did not spread even one word about Google Home. They made all these key people come attend their conference, gave away free Google Home. And what happened? They didn't even have to invest more on what they had to sell. What they did was a PR activity to these handful of people. And what these handful of people did was advertise. So it started with one ripple, lead to many, much. So that is one difference between PR activity and advertising.
I would like to agree with Vidya over here. So this is called influencer relations, right? To be
Yeah.
exact technical term, influencer relations, where you use the champions on a certain platform to put across your message. Very interestingly, the father of advertising, David Ogilvy, who later founded the Ogilvy method, he said 85% of advertising goes unnoticed because he always knew that to break the clutter, somewhere you have to stand out of the clutter. And the moment you do that, it changes from advertising to PR.
Thank you, dear panelists. Personally, would you just tell which means of social media is your favorite? Is it like, just as you said, Instagram, or maybe like YouTube or Facebook or newsletters, or what would you prefer?
Posters
Posters?
via WhatsApp and Facebook would be favorites because every time we wake up in the morning, first thing we used to see is either Facebook or on WhatsApp. How many likes did I get from my post? Or did my friend really saw my message yesterday? We can use this media as a move to convey our message and our
Yes, I agree with Hari. On top of that, Instagram usually we will put hashtag improve. Okay? But we should put like hashtag improve it, hashtag Toastmaster International, Toastmaster BPPR, like that. Even in Facebook also, we will put that post in our group only. Again, we need to share. By that it will send across our team itself. Rather than our Wipro bits, our Toastmaster group, it will spread across. It will be useful for all others also. Because there's so many people not aware of Toastmaster.
So Vidya, you have worked with multiple newsletters. You have published 3 important newsletters as well. What's your take on your favorite means of? Yeah.
Well, to start off with, like Hari said, I started with posters and then moved up the ladder and said, okay, let's put it on social media. So when I entered social media, poster took it was still in the front seat. It did not take a back seat. I started publishing newsletters, and I saw that there is no comparison between any of these creators that we make. It's more like how you propagate it. Each creator has its own importance. We cannot rate it one after the other. I think they all take the front seat. It completely depends on how we project it on what social media. Because if you ask me, I'm not active on Facebook. Instagram is the only place that I live socially. So yeah, for me it's Instagram. But it completely depends on what the club wants to do, what the organization wants to do, how well you want to reach your target audience. You have to see if you have more followers on Instagram or on Facebook and do it according to that. Or if you have a website, that's plenty. You can post it on the website, just share it.
Yes, Parth.
So personally, I'm not very active in social media. In fact, very least active, and the only channel which I use effectively is LinkedIn. But if I would have to rate, because I do it so much for my clients, it is client advocacy, what they also call testimonials. We have tried all the things from email marketing to mobile marketing, digital marketing, newsletters, going out to more than 500 organizations per month. The best results, the